Hey traders, John Howell here. Got to look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average chart and see what's happening. So let's get into it. Alright, so let's have a look at the Dow Jones, see what happened last night. Last night, if we have a look, this is the daily chart on the Dow Jones. Right now as I speak, we actually had an open here, came down, and came all the way back up and closed basically at its highs today. Now, if you go today to the 4-hourly chart, you start to get a bit more of a different picture. Look at this here. This is looking really, really weak. I'm telling you. It's struggling at this level through here. We're getting the momentum starting to shift massively to the downside. I wouldn't be too surprised to actually see more downside out of this. We've actually seen that. Now, the thing is this, is that we do have, let's go bring that up through there. So if you can see this here, what's happening through here now. If I go to the weekly chart, okay, let me just bring this up here. And I know that I'm flipping from screen to screen, but I want you to bear with me for a minute here, okay? So this line through here is obviously the bottom line. This line through here is obviously the middle of the Dow Jones Industrial Average chart. So this is where the support comes into it. This is the long term. This is the long term sort of weekly trend line coming through here, okay? This is the weekly trend line. And then I go back to the daily chart. And on the daily chart, we can see a whole bunch of area of resistance through here. Okay, you can see that this top through here was there, came down, formed the bottom through there. Okay, and how I did that, I'll just show how I did that, so just so you know. So you can do it yourself next time. Whenever you find a peak, okay, whenever you find a peak up the top here and you find another peak here, all you do is just connect it through there, okay? Just connect it through there. And then you can see this point through here. Market runs down, market runs back up. You can see this point through here, okay? So I'm just going to bring it up a bit more to, well, we'll just say around about there, okay? What you want to do is you want to create the parallel trend line and you want to snap it on, the lows that was created, okay? So if you're looking at, say, this point here, you say, okay, where is this point likely to go? Well, you just draw from there to there. You create the parallel trend line. You bring this down, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to snap it at the bottom of, at the bottom of the trough. So this was the last trough through here. Okay, this was the peak through here. I just connected it through there, and then now the market ran down. You can see the market ran down through there, came back up to the exact same trend line, and then came back down to guess where? Right through here. So now we're actually expanding out this channel to round about there. So this is the big channel we're in right now as we speak. So anyway, so that's what's happening on the daily chart. So if we go to the 4-hourly chart, you can see I'm digging deeper on this chart here itself. And now we're looking at the 4-hourly chart. That's actually the 4-day chart. Let's go to the 4-hourly chart. And you can see what's happening through here now. Okay, you can see a whole bunch of area resistance through here. You can see that that it's definitely struggling. Now there's a lot of things that's happening in the market right now, but the Dow Jones is definitely showing weakness. It's struggling right now. So obviously there's no clear direction right now, but what I'm saying is what is happening on the overall charts, especially on the daily chart, we are getting weak, right? We are getting lower peaks and also now lower troughs all the way down. So what's happening through there is we are now, it's definitely starting to turn, definitely starting to move, and I'm saying a lot more downside overall. But then again, this we're in a bit of a do or die situation, right? Do or die situation. What I mean by that is this: we can see where we are right now, okay, on this chart. And let me just take everything off the screen here because it looks very messy. We're in a do or die situation. What I mean by that is this, okay? If we do have a down day today, okay, if we have a down day today, then we are likely to run to new highs and possibly even back down towards this channel through here, okay? If this rejects through here and opens and closes lower through here, especially if we get a decent volume, then there's a high probability chance it's going to break through there. If it opens and runs up, if it opens and breaks straight past through here, past this support level through here, then there's a high probability chance it's going to race back up to the low 18,000 really quickly. Okay. So looking on the Dow Jones, that's exactly what we see and what we see moving forward. So anyway, guys, that's it for me for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Head on down to official.how.com, or if you'd like to learn more information about how I get in and get out the markets, grab this free course up the top here. You're gonna love it. 12 videos, 12 hours long. John Howell here. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.